Get up, people. Good morning. Doom, 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 doom. Make sure that y'all subscribe, man. This your first time catching my live stream. We under storm alert still on the East Coast. I heard the Carolinas got hit yesterday. It's February, so we moving right through the months, and hopefully soon this shit will break. Goddamn. Good morning, though. As y'all come in here, share this joint, like it. Jamar, what up? Jamar, y'all got snow down there? It was 9 below zero here yesterday. 9 below zero. Buffalo, y'all already know what it is. I was just over there a few days ago. Peace and blessings. He said, "Yup, snow hit the A." I'm gonna make my way to the gym when I get off this live stream. I can't allow this shit to slow me up. I know that this is the last year that I'm gonna be in the north. I'm going down south where my family is. It's 33 in Miami. We all knew Shakur was gonna win. Like the Japan video, bro. I need you to leave some comments, man. We gotta talk about that today. I need y'all to leave comments below these videos. It's my understanding that the comments is a sign of engagement. Engagement tells YouTube that this video is important and popular when it's a discussion piece. So I be needing y'all to. I love it when y'all tell me that y'all enjoy my videos, but I need y'all to put it in the comment section. Yeah, I'm putting the date and everything together. Appreciate you too, Tay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Still getting that Japanese dope. I put myself in a pickle with that Japanese video. My content, especially one like that, I was telling a story, and it was a story of passion and determination. And it comes out by way of the edit, because I edit all my videos and shit. Everybody hit me up like, yo, you gotta do part two, you gotta do part two. I gotta figure out an angle to tell the story, you know what I'm saying? Because I go in a booth and I record that audio live. Well, the narration, I do it live. So he said he's been having that man unit for years. I wanted to talk about that for a minute. That is dope. Go to the website. This is called Awesome Rollo, if I'm not mistaken. Why didn't that nigga just put on? Why didn't he just wear a bald head? He didn't have a funny shaped head or nothing like that. What the fuck? This motherfucker is gonna be like, that's gonna be like a Soldier Boy video. That shit gonna be viral for like ever. That shit gonna make it on TV. It's gonna make it on TV, not just ESPN and all the coverage this morning, but America's Funniest Videos and shit like that. That is gonna make it on TV. This nigga got his wig punched loose. Why didn't he understand that perspiration, sweat and heat is gonna affect any adhesive that he was using, whether it was glue, Velcro, I don't know. I don't know what that nigga was using, but why didn't he understand that that wasn't a good idea, man? I can't believe that unfolded like that. I couldn't. I was gonna get on here and talk about it right away, but we still have, fights to watch and shit like that. I can't believe that he did that. I can't believe it. Straight up. Battle rappers about to go crazy. If you're keeping up with the channel, I posted a 10-minute freestyle from Cassidy. I feel it's the best one of everybody who's dropped this year. John the Don got some shit out on IG. If you following these guys on IG, you can keep up. It's starting to get out of hand. I ain't gonna lie. It's starting to get out of hand. It's like too many. Some people just don't have the fuel or reason to be dissing. Some niggas is just hopping in it, and it ain't, a lot of them ain't no good. Right now, a lot of them ain't no good. I ain't gonna lie. Like last week, they was getting busy, but now it's just it's too much. It is. I ain't letting my folks go out like that. Nah, I would have told that nigga, man, that's a bad idea. I wonder how many people were running around here with them hair pieces on. I wonder how many people running around here with them hairpieces on the entertainment. It's probably a lot. He been catfishing so long he wasn't ready to tell. I wonder how did he explain that to women that he's been involved with. How does he? It's chicks that thought that's what it was with him, that he had hair and shit. How do he explain that shit? I heard the Haneys whooped Tiger Johnson. They put hands and feet on him. Man, you be talking that shit online. Be prepared to get your ass whooped. He still won. He did it for publicity. It's a sweaty contact sport. He knew it was gonna happen. As soon as it happened, I said he got to win this fight. There's no way that he can lose this fight and that wig piece get knocked out of place like that. He won't hear the last of it. So, in his defense, he did win the fight. So, there we go. Steve Harvey had us fooled since '88. Steve Harvey was doing it for a year and we didn't know. So that's why Steve ball right now. I like to stream and share some positivity in the chat. Going live takes courage and consistency. I'm streaming too at the moment. Salute to the creator and the people showing up. I got two things to say about that. The confidence part. Live streaming is just a discussion. It's I'm speaking to strangers, but it's still a discussion. I speak from this point of view. You comment and I reply to your comments, so it ain't really no thing. It helps that you have a nice camera, clarity. You good looking. You clean. Some niggas be getting on here, man, and they just shouldn't be using the live stream. So I don't know how you going live and you in my chat right now, but good morning to you, pimp. He need to link up with a hair unit brand and mess around and make some money together. Yeah, that's something that could happen. That's something that could become of this. He might get an endorsement for some type of hair company. Correct. As soon as I seen that hair piece flopping, I said I gotta send this to Gully. I wasn't even watching that fight. I tuned in after he got his shit pushed back, but somebody sent it to me like, yo, this just happened. It's gonna go viral. By the time I made it to Instagram to scroll one time, it was on every media outlet you could imagine, his page. So it's money on the floor. Homeboy put money on the floor for everybody. He said his hair came out a couple days ago when he washed his hair at his mom's house with something he thought was shampoo. Like, man, hell no. Nah, we not buying that. We not buying that. No. I need y'all to bear with me, man. I can't do no traveling right now and shit because it's so cold. Like it's fucking up. They canceling flights. The fucking the interstates, they stop and travel on the interstates. Can't drive to the airport. It's just a deep freeze on the East Coast right now. I can't help but to think that somebody is behind this. Somebody has a motive with this weather. It's too extreme all at once. It just don't make sense, especially when you start seeing it's cold like this down south. That's somebody doing something, man. Somebody done flipped the switch. I can't go nowhere. Me neither. North Carolina got hit hard with snow. Harp. Yeah, that's the name of it. Rest in peace to Grady Lamont Wilson. I didn't know that nigga first name was Grady and shit. From the Sanford and Son show. I think everybody from that show is probably deceased now. I think the whole cast is dead. I think he might have been the last one. That's crazy. Rest in peace to him. Houston, Texas is 30 degrees. I didn't sell the juice bar. That didn't belong to me. That lady that was in the picture with me, that was my that's a business partner of mine. and she carried the PA knit line, and that picture was me telling y'all that when she sold the business, she introduced me to the new owner. She was like, yo, this is Jamil. He's an excellent businessman. He has this lovely hat line, and I think maybe y'all can do some more business. And we all sat around and it pays to have white friends. Get you some white friends. If you don't already, the business I was in prior to all of this, I didn't have many white friends. That business that I was in back then, white people was the police. And that's how we viewed them. But I'm legit now, and if you legit, get you some white friends. Get you some friends of all nationalities, but get you some white friends, because they boogieing over there, man. The separatism is going, the divisiveness is going to cost you money. So, yeah, get you some white friends. Lamont was talking crazy about Red Fox and said he was broke and horrible with money. I was in Georgia, can't go outside because the snow and it's 17 degrees. It was -9 here yesterday. It was -11 in Pittsburgh yesterday. Pittsburgh had the coldest day since 1994 down there. Fun Shorts, I appreciate you. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. I got this thing right where, in order for this shit to work, I gotta continue to hit y'all with original content. I got a nice lineup. I made contact with these people. I got it all on my tablet. All I gotta do is just go ahead and execute the interviews. But I'm not, this platform ain't gonna be fueled by live streams. A lot of the platforms that you tune into, they just hit the live button and let it rip. Me, I prefer to be behind the camera doing the questioning and having a entertainer before y'all. So it's just the weather right now, so y'all bear with me. But I hope y'all been fucking with the dope videos I've been posting, the Fabulous and Lloyd Banks comparison that y'all just keep. That video got like 160 comments under it, and it's only been up 2 days. That's wild as hell. Y'all just, that Fabulous and Lloyd Banks conversation, that shit go back to like 2005. That shit been going on for a long time, and we never gonna reach an agreement on who's the better MC. Some of y'all like Fabulous. I like Fabulous. Some of y'all like Lloyd Banks. For you niggas that's in the comments saying, you ain't heard this from Lloyd Banks and you ain't heard that from Lloyd Banks. Ain't nobody heard it. You know why? Lloyd Banks don't. Have y'all seen Lloyd Banks on anybody's media platform? I need y'all to answer this for me. Have y'all seen Lloyd Banks on anybody's media platform? Anybody? Just name one person. This is leading up to the point I'm trying to make. Have y'all seen Lloyd Banks on anybody's media platform? Have y'all seen Lloyd Banks do an interview with anybody recently? Banks tours though. Fabulous never tours. He barely does interviews. Exactly. So this is a guy who we all know, because we all be on the internet. He barely does interviews. If he barely does interviews, how do we know when he got a project coming out, or how do we know when he dropping something? For y'all who said, I haven't been listening to him. How am I going to listen to him and I don't know if he got anything coming out? He was on Joe Budden a few months ago. Lloyd Banks is an introvert. He likes staying inside. He don't like being outside like that. He was in 38 Special Had It Coming video. He been in the Spaces with Aver. He barely does interviews. All right, Spaces is something on Twitter that you got to listen to. I did see him in a picture with 38 Special. Somebody just said he was on Joe Budden. I missed that. So okay, let's say that he was on Joe Budden. That's one platform that he might have been on talking about what he got going on. There's no way for us to keep track of what Lloyd Banks got going on if he don't do media, and that's why nobody hearing from it. Nobody listens to him. I don't. I do keep track of the hip hop outlets, and the hip hop outlet's gonna tell you who got something dropping. I don't see or hear Lloyd Banks, no rollout, no information associated with he got. So I don't know what to fucking listen to for y'all who say I wasn't listening to him. I wasn't. And I don't think a lot of y'all in this chat was listening to him either. Casual fans caressing that type of boxing fan. Floyd wasn't born like Shakur. This is two cloves of garlic. This is the morning part of the morning regimen. Y'all gotta. The hunger for more by Lloyd Banks was fire. That's 20 years ago. Shit burn. Pre-workout shit. Anyway, boxing is viral right now. You did that to the garlic. Yeah, man. I study this holistic shit, man. Garlic is very, very necessary, man. It burns bacteria in the bloodstream. It allows your blood vessels to open up so circulation is better and shit. I speak a lot about circulation on here. That's where the trifecta comes into play. Circulation is life. Circulation is how blood passes through your body and shit like that. It's very necessary. He said, you know, you can take garlic extract. I don't want to take garlic extract. I want it in this natural, original state. I do. Gully, what's good for trapped nerves? Jim fucked me up. Rest. Get some rest. Devin Haney and Shakur, not Floyd. They great boxers, but they born is what we saying. They can't move the needle. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I started to doze off on a Shakur fight. I did. I like boxers to get out there and put on a performance, man. Do some slick shit, man. Let me see something. Let me see some bobbing and weaving. Let me see some of that Matrix shit, man. And them guys that just be out there just over technical and cautious. I don't like that style of boxing. So that's not. Sue Surf is over Banks and a lot of others. He says same. It was boring. It was boring as fuck, especially after we just seen a motherfucker get his wig knocked loose. We waiting for some wreck. He said, I knew I was bugged. I wasn't bugging. Shakur is boring. He got a reputation for being boring. Every now and then, depending on who he fight, he might mix a little bit, but that wasn't, what's up? Garlic is not alkaline. Remember what Dr. Sebi said about garlic. Let's talk about it. I accept and practice like 90% of what Dr. Sebi said. Garlic, his views on garlic, that's not one of them. Garlic been around too long, and the effects of garlic has been proven too long. There's doctors online, and I'm not taking anything away from Dr. Sebi, but there's this specific doctor, I forget his name. He white, bald head guy and shit. I watch a lot of his videos too. And he's the one who spoke about how you should, the proper way to eat garlic, you gotta crush it and cut it up and let it sit in the air for 10 minutes. I forget his name, but I can't accept Dr. Sebi's information on garlic. It's been proven, it's been around too long. I just can't do it. I was in the Whole Foods buying some vegetables one day, and this older Sicilian lady, was in her 90s. She's still walking around and shit like that, and she like talked to everybody in the Whole Foods. So she walked up to me, "Hey, young man, how you doing? You know, da 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 da. What you doing?" Told her I was buying a few things and shit. So I asked her about garlic because we were standing right in front of the garlic and turmeric and shit like that. And I asked her about it. She said, "Man, I've been taking garlic since I was a little girl." She, like I said, she's Sicilian, and she said it probably has a lot to do with the reason that I'm still able to walk around. And she was in her 90s. She's walking around Whole Foods like it ain't nothing. So, Dr. Mandel, yeah, I fuck with Dr. Mandel heavy. Gully, Jacinto Reyes, one of my great supporters. Garlic is the original superfood. That trifecta is fantastic. I'm 5'9", but I feel 6'2". Yeah, yeah. About to buy some garlic today. She was 90. She had very long hair, and she was healthy, yes. And she talked about garlic being a part of her heritage. You know, Italian and Sicilian people, they put garlic in all their dishes and their spaghetti sauce and all that type of shit. But she was like, "Man, I've been on this shit since I was a child. It's something that's been passed through my family. I had to accept her account." And that doesn't discredit Dr. Sabi, but I got a grandmother too. You know what I'm saying? Like I got what they didn't passed on, but garlic and castor oil and shit like that was in my family since I was a little kid. Garlic, ginger, cloves, dandelion root I eat every day in food and tea. Majority of the people who said the fight born grab when they fight UFC a better option. You gotta rewrite that, fam. What about garlic pills? I'm opposed to all of the capsules um, pertaining to shit like garlic and turmeric, like the vegetable joints, anything, beetroot, anything that's a vegetable. I would rather have the actual vegetable, because in order for it to be processed into a pill, it might lose some potency. Like, for instance, when you crack them garlic pills, it don't smell the way this room smell right now and shit. Like you can tell somebody just ate garlic in it, because it's that pungent. When you cut it open, it's an igniter in there. When the air hit it, it becomes more powerful. But you got to watch Dr. Mandel's video. I forget the name of the enzyme that's contained within garlic that does all of the wonders to your body and shit. But nah, I want mine natural. Garlic powder, that's cool to cook with, but I'm just saying, man, like, what's wrong with the regular garlic? What's wrong with cutting it up? What's wrong with cutting it up, man, and eating it natural and shit, man? It's only gonna burn for a second, and you know why it's burning? It's killing shit. It's killing germs and shit like that. Natural, antiviral, antibiotic properties. My grandmother made homemade cold cough syrup, and garlic was one of the ingredients. She and my mother are the inspiration behind my company. Thank you. And I also have the garlic and honey cough syrup. You take some cloves of garlic, you cut it up, you put it in a jar, and you get 100% raw honey, and you pour it all over it. You cover the garlic cloves up with the honey, and then you put it in a mason jar and you close it. That shit becomes so powerful. When that honey and that garlic mix together, it becomes so powerful that you gotta burp the jar, or that shit'll explode. You gotta come back a couple days later, open it up, and let some air in it. When you open it up, it sound like a Sprite. It'd be like, shh. You know what I'm saying? You almost see smoke coming out of that shit. Like, it's that powerful. So imagine taking some shit like that for a cold. You made that on one of your videos with the cloves. I thought it was parsley. Nah, man. I'm gonna continue to teach. Honey and crushed garlic. Let it sit with peppermint and eucalyptus leaves. Have you eaten fermented garlic? Nah, only thing fermented I consume is kombucha. I like that y'all taking me through here because I've been on my that's what that Japan trip was about. That wasn't just about shopping. I went over there in pursuit of the centenarians and shit. Now, I met some over there. I was able to fellowship with some, got blessed by some, but they told me that the most centralized section of Japan with the centenarians is in Okinawa. Tokyo, that's the city. Okinawa, that's a rural area, so I'll be, the next time I go, I'm probably gonna go to both. Go to Japan, go to Tokyo for a couple of days and then go to Okinawa and shit. Oil of oregano burn like a motherfucker. I take it every day. I take it every day. We trying to combat gut health. All of the poisons in your body, it's normally in your intestines. Why? Because you get sick from shit that you eat. You get poisoned by shit by you. The shit that you consume is what poisons you. Eating meat that's been injected with shit and all of that. This is the shit that make you sick. As soon as you eat it, it's in your intestines. If it sit in your intestines, it make your whole body, your whole fucking body, it makes your whole everything go bad. Everything becomes sick. So that's why you hear the term gut health a lot, because we be trying to treat what's going on in your guts. If you remove waste, toxins from your guts, then you won't get sick. And that's the prime objective of us sharing information here. We want to prevent you from getting sick. Fuck getting sick and then having to fight it off you. We want to, the black seed oil, the elderberry syrup, the garlic that I just took, these are all things that will trigger your immune system and make your immune system stronger, antiviral, antibacterial. We want to do all of that. And it keeps the poisons from, when they come in your body, your white blood cells be so strong you won't get sick. So that's what we doing here. This is health prevention. Garlic, oregano oil, elderberry syrup, sea moss, black seed oil, something that they found black seed oil in King Tut's tomb. It's been around that long. We are so fortunate and blessed to have this information made available to the public. Just think about how many of our relatives we would have saved if we would have knew this shit 20 years ago. Imagine if we had this information 20 years ago. Auntie would still be here. Nana still be here. Grandma still be here. We didn't have the information. So now that we got the information, make sure you protect yourself and protect your babies and shit. What's that one concoction you made with lemon and cayenne pepper? It's, I call it a lemon shot. And the cayenne pepper is something that purifies the blood, removes bacteria from the blood. It's powerful. I take it every morning. Before I go to the gym in the mornings, and I'm about to go in about an hour, I be in the kitchen taking all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to go to the gym and my heart's going to start racing. It's going to pump that all throughout my body. And then I'm going to glow. What's the point of doing all the healthy, natural ways of eating and working out, but those same people die of cancer and stuff like that? Where is the research that it works? It is. I just gave you the research. I just told you what it is. And as far as the cancer situation, right? Cancer, sugar feeds cancer. So you want to eliminate that. Dairy feeds cancer. There's things that feed cancer. You want the cancer cells to die. You know what I'm saying? There's also things that kill cancer, like soursop. Follow me. Soursop is proven to kill cancer. That's why you very, very rarely can go in a grocery store in the United States and find it. You normally find soursop where the islanders are, or at the the farmers market, or where the Caribbean people is, or the Asian markets. That's where you find the soursop. The United States, they not gonna push soursop in the United States like that, because then they can't sell their drugs. Big pharma, they can't. All of the shit that killed your grandmother, the shit you talking about, people dying, that's called radiation in the pharmacy. That's what killed your people, my nigga. So fasting, which removes all of these poisons from the digestive tract, and taking these remedies that I just shared with y'all. How do you maintain your muscle mass without eating meat? That whole idea of people needing to eat meat to be big is false. The biggest animals on the planet are vegetarians. Gorillas, vegetarian. Elephants, vegetarian. I think rhinoceros are also vegetarians and shit. So you don't need that. Like, silverback gorillas sit around and eat leaves and shit all day. You don't need it. Something that, some misinformation that was made public in the United States is that carbohydrates make you fat. Carbohydrates, rice, pasta, it can't make you fat, because when it's metabolized into the bloodstream, it turns into a natural sugar and energy, and it's stored in your body. You become fat from eating fucking meat. Meat is something that cannot be metabolized. It sit up in your motherfucking ass. It had you farting, and it stink up the whole fucking room. Why? Because your body is filled with rotten meat. And that's how you get fucking big and fat and shit. But that, you can getting back to your point, the point that you asked me. I get my protein from beans, lentils. I love lentils. I eat a lot of avocado. Love avocado. You get protein from potatoes. Yeah, there's other ways. Quinoa, which is like a rice substitute. There's a variety of ways that you can receive protein and not. I ain't gonna get like skinny. I'm eating beans and rice and shit like that. Like, I love that type of shit. Plantains. Horses are vegetarian. I get soursop once a week. A long drive, price and heavy with demand. He said, "You talking now, man? Welcome to the dribble. Let's save some lives." Straight up. A lot of the Caribbean restaurants have them. If you drink tons of water after eating meat and flush it out your system, you should be good. Water can't flush no meat out your motherfucking system, man. Is you crazy? Y'all hear this nigga, man? Ain't no enzymes in water. Man, what the hell is you talking about? This nigga said you can flush meat out of your system with water. No, the fuck you can't. Man, is you crazy? Nah, man, hell no. That's not true. That don't even sound logical, man. He said, nah, that don't work. Nah, hell nah. I'm 30. I'm not mature enough for the deep convo. When I'm 36, I should be more intact, absorbed. I'm not there right now. Okay, if you're not there right now, don't put no misinformation in the chat. Enzymes in your bloodstream is what break down food, man. Water ain't got no digestive properties associated with it, man. He said, "Are you talking boxing or diet plan?" I'm talking both. If the nigga that got his wig punched off last night had been taking care of himself, he wouldn't have been up there with that man unit. So let's blame it on his diet. The nigga went bald from some shit that he ate. You can flush your kidneys, not your intestines, with water. My most healthy and muscle-bound friends don't eat meat, only fish. I'm a pescatarian too. I only eat fish, but it's not good to eat too much fish. There's mercury in different types of fish, and under no circumstances should you eat tilapia. Tilapia is not real. Tilapia is raised in a lab. There's no lake, stream, or body of water that tilapia is swimming around in. When them niggas put tilapia in the goddamn stores, that shit come from a farm in a big ass pool that they created and raised them joints. So boxing is viral right now. More people talking about homeboy that got his wig punched off than the actual Shakur fight. Shakur was the main event. Can't believe this motherfucker got in that ring, man, with a wig piece on like that. That shit lifted that shit up. That shit got peeled straight back. What do you think about eating according to blood type? I don't have no direct information on that. I can't speak on that because I'm not familiar with blood types and shit like that. But beets and anything that's red is for your blood. So keep that in mind. Catfish ain't no good either. I haven't eaten tilapia in about 10 years when I found that out. He said tilapia can be caught in the where? In a pool. Apple cider vinegar with water 10-15 minutes before a meal is great for gut health and getting rid of stomach fat. It's amazing. Thank you. Make sure y'all follow me on IG. I came on here to talk a little bit of boxing and went into health. I also came to apologize. The weather is cramping my style. I can't work my plan right now, man. I got some dope ass interviews lined up for y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, the pistol is loaded, but it's below zero conditions, man, and it's affecting travel. They're canceling flights. It's not safe to get on the highway and shit. Highways are all frozen, ice all that, ice everywhere. Motherfuckers sliding around, crashing and shit. And of course, they pulling dead bodies out the snow. Tilapia can be caught in a fish tank. Shrimp ain't no good. They're bottom feeders. Shrimp is a scavenger that I enjoy eating. My brother be getting on me about that. I gotta try to give shrimp up. Lobster, they all crawl around. Crustaceans, they crawl around at the bottom of the sea eating shit, a bunch of other shit. But I like shrimp. I gotta give it up though. I'm on the pure beet juice right now. Beet juice make your dick hard too, but make sure you're taking the trifecta. The trifecta is 5 active ingredients in the trifecta. Y'all can go and look each one of them up. Shout out to everybody who's been buying it. I'm gonna keep on pushing that shit. I'm actually researching my second herbal supplement, so the next one might be something that you can drink. He said it's the pork of the sea. Yeah. I didn't have that dude T.O. I didn't have him beating Shakur. I didn't have him beating Shakur. I've seen him fight before. He alright, but I didn't have him beating Shakur. I didn't. You still be fucking with the French fries? I've been laying off the French fries and the tater tots, man. It's too much saturated fat. I watched What the Health again recently. I'm glad you mentioned that. French fries is actually dangerous. Just think about it. Think about the way that they prepare French fries. They get a big ass pot of grease, saturated fat, and they drop potatoes in there and they fry the fucking potatoes, French fries, in the grease. As it absorbs the grease, you turn around and put this shit in your mouth. I love French fries. I love potato tots. It's dangerous. It is. I eat some fish and I get caught up with the shrimp sometimes that I need to go detox. T.O. looked mad small in the ring. I seen him 6 months ago. He was all 160, all bulked up. He too small for 140. Elderberry is something that supercharges your immune system. The syrup. McDonald's fries are cooked in beef oil. I don't know. I knew McDonald's fries to be dipped in formaldehyde. You know what formaldehyde is? And you can look this up. You know what formaldehyde is? I think it's cooked in formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is it's something that they use. It's an embalming fluid. It's an embalming fluid. Look it up. So you're eating McDonald's French fries. It's like you smoking angel dust. That's why that shit don't break down. Haven't you seen the videos of people who've kept McDonald's food for 10 years and that shit didn't even decay? It's formaldehyde in that shit. The potato itself is not a very good vegetable to consume daily. My man said McDonald's fries ain't cooked in no beef oil. I eat them every week. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said in How to Eat to Live that the sweet potato wasn't no good, right? I went to Japan, and one of the superfoods that they eat is called the purple sweet potato. It's actually purple on the inside, and it's incredible. It tastes incredible, and they got a lot of healing properties. So in regards to your education about eating holistically, you want to take a little bit of information from everybody. And most importantly, you always want to fast. February this month, Ramadan kicks off this month. Shit, I was looking forward to it because I do better at fasting when I'm doing it in a group. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a lot more effective doing it in a group. And out of all of the religions worldwide, there's only one thing that they have in common. It's fasting. Fasting has been around forever and it's proven to work. So make sure you fasting. The purple sweet potato was in the movie Holes. They called it sploosh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Cold cuts has cancer-causing carcinogenics in it. Yeah, don't fuck with no cold cuts at all, especially various porks. I would have been crushed if I was still eating. I used to love turkey from the deli and shit like that, but it's dangerous. You gotta just protect yourself. It's definitely easy to fast when you're keeping yourself busy. Yeah, it helps to have a schedule. I try to keep myself busy, especially during the early part of the day. If you make it to 4 p.m. without a meal, you only got like another 2.5, 3 hours and shit before the sun, go down. You believe Kevin Gates when he said he dry fasted for 20 days? I don't know about Kevin Gates. Is a very interesting character. He says a lot of off the wall shit. I don't know. He don't look like he fasted for no 20 days. Kevin Gates, he looks fat to me and shit. I don't know. My man said Gates is a clown. Yeah, he be on some different shit. I don't know about Gates. He say a lot of off the wall shit. Good morning to everybody. Gates be trolling. Make sure you go watch my video I did in Japan. It's 23 minutes long. Gates said he a Muslim, but was in the Shannon Sharp interview smoking and drinking. Pay attention to a man's ways and actions, not what he say out of his mouth. You'll get the truth. Observe. We got 2 eyes, 2 ears for a reason. How do I fast? I'm insulin dependent diabetic. I don't want to tell you anything that's going to hurt you, but I believe fasting allows your body to create a natural insulin within the body so you don't have to take them shots. You can go look that up. When you fast, Your body produces a natural insulin. Go look it up. Check it out. I dropped the first episode of my trip to Japan, and I'm reading the comments and shit, and I'm paying attention. I'm like, if this video was about who's snitching and shit, it'd be 1,000 motherfuckers in here talking. Everybody can't relate to international travel. Everybody elevator don't go to the top like that. Make sure y'all share that joint. It's very, very important to listen to the words that I said out my mouth about the transition that I went through. Islam allows you to drink water if you're on medication. Frank, what up? I have diabetes and I fast. I eat 1 meal a day with the fruit and tea throughout the day. This month is the holy month of Ramadan. What's your name, brother? I just ran into this for a reason. My name is Jamil Ali. That's my biological name. You can call me Big Brother Dribble Almighty, the real Gully TV, or Born Supreme Allah. I answer to all of those titles. But yeah, I'm the Dribble. I hope you enjoying this channel. Go through. I got 4,200 some videos online, man. Going to get you some of this. Get you some of this nourishment. This ain't like the rest of these channels, man. This ain't that low vibrational shit. This the God hour. You rock with creatine supplements. I follow this guy named Mike Rashid, and he's selling his own brand of creatine, and he's in shape like a motherfucker. He big as a motherfucker. I don't know if I want to be that big. I've known creatine to help the healing process in the body. I try to eat out the whole foods, man. I take the TRIFECTA. That's my own herbal supplement. I take that. I stay on black seed oil, and I stay on sea moss gel, pardon me, of some type, and that's it. Anything that's pharmaceutical, I don't fuck with it. I don't. He said I can't allow French fries from Popeyes or Rallies be hitting. Kale, navy bean, brown rice. You in the wrong chat asking about JoJo Capone, man. JoJo Capone got his own channel. Last I knew and shit. Like, I'm pretty sure you can go over there and get the information you're looking for from JoJo's channel. Wegmans is my spot. That's a rich nigga grocery store. That's my spot. I gotta get ready for the gym, man. I just wanted to get in here and kick it with y'all a little bit. Yeah, he in here. I just told this nigga this the God hour. He come in here and ask about JoJo goofy ass. I had a stroke ever since I took that COVID shot in prison. That wasn't a good idea, man. That wasn't a good idea. I heard that they was paying niggas in the penitentiary $15 to take the shot. My cousin was booked while that was going on in Pennsylvania. They definitely did it in jails in Pennsylvania. My cousin told me that the niggas was running down there, going and poke me up for the 15 and shit. If they gotta pay you to take it, you know it ain't no good. He said 25. Oh man. Frank, I appreciate you. Show your polo collection. I ain't at home right now. I'm over a relative crib. Go to at Dribble Almighty. That's my personal IG page, man. I'm splashing all through that motherfucker. I ain't just no low life. That people be having that misconstrued. I'm not just a low life. I wear Benetton. I wear Tommy Hill. You just see me Tommy Hill down a few weeks ago. Go to my IG page. I wear all of that shit. Eddie Bauer, Guess. So I got a lot of low. I fuck with Ralph Lauren and shit like that, but I wear anything that's fly. Yeah, so now I ain't really a low life all like that. I got a lot of it. Don't get it fucked up. And I respect the low dribble. But nah, vintage fashion and shit. Okra water is powerful. My man said you lucky to be here after that jab. Yeah. Yeah, this is called I think this is called Awesome Rollo or the Great. It's called Awesome Rollo or something like that. I got this style in like 10 colors, man. Go to the website, pa-knit.com. Mark Nolan Atlas boots. Okay. Instagram, Dribble Almighty. Dribble Almighty. Y'all into the fly shit? Follow my regular page, man. I'm in all different countries over there. I'm about to go to Hawaii in a couple weeks. I'm gonna take y'all over there. Dribble Almighty, that's my lifestyle page. At I am Gully TV, that's the media page. But you should be following my personal page too. I practice what I preach. I let them convince me to take it, saying I'm a high risk due to diabetes and hypertension. Man, they was trying to get you up out of here. Yeah, I'm on Twitter, gullytv1. I wear a lot of orange, man. Hold on. This shit I'm wearing, this my company. Fashion Bomb Couture. Fashion Bomb. I got this bubble in like 7 colors. Go to my website, fashionbomb.com. You see how it's spelled? FASHIONBAAM. I got these joints in like 7 colors, man. Orange, black, royal blue, red, purple. He said I have constant hiccups and vomiting. Payday, man, go get right, man. I'm constantly dropping fly shit, man. I got 3 websites, man. Going through and get your dribble right. Fitness, finance, and fashion. That's what we do here at Gully TV. I got some original content coming to y'all. As soon as this fucking weather break, I just wanted to get on here and clarify that, man, because I feel like I be underserving y'all when y'all don't be constantly getting no fresh uploads. I still got the green screen shit popping, so I'm gonna keep something in your feed, but I got you. I didn't know you had the jackets. I got butter leathers and everything. I got leather peacoats. I got red. I got orange. I got black. I got yellow. And I got a purple one dropping next month. I don't be fucking around, man. I don't be fucking around, man. Go to the website, fashionbomb.com. I gotta go, man. It's time to get to the gym, man. Make sure y'all get there too, even on a Sunday. He said, what the price is like? I make clothes for hustlers. So if you go to my website, have a job or be a hustler. Because my shit ain't cheap. I only want a certain caliber nigga rocking my garments and shit. If you go to my websites and look at the prices, that's to keep a certain caliber of nigga out. Yeah, I price my shit accordingly. I don't want everybody to have it. I only want elites rocking this shit. You got it? He says, so you jobless. Fuck, I need a job for. What I need a job for? I am my own employer. He says, so you jobless. Are you amazed? It's amazing, huh? Are you amazed? I'm my own billboard too. Everything I got on, I create. This my shit. Hold on. PA knittage? Man, I'm a hustler motherfucker, man. Fly hustler motherfucker, man. when you come here, man, absorb some of this information, man. Take this shit with you, man. You too can get your dribble right. Gully, I copped that knit you got on. I wore it to the Bone Thugs concert. I got mad compliments. He said, I'm going to Honolulu and Maui. He said, so you jobless? What I need a job for? My job is looking good, man. It's a full-time job. I'm about to go to the gym right now so I can keep this shit up. So, hey, man. Oh, thank you. You see what that says? Bold, ambitious, mature. That's why I spell fashion bomb. That's the BAAM. That stands for bold, ambitious, and mature. And it says Paris. That's where I started the company at in 2019 during Fashion Week. My trip to Paris is on this YouTube channel. You see me going through all of them thrift shops and shit like that. Go check me out, man. I be dribbling around this motherfucker, man. So, yeah, man. Get your dribble right. Go to my website, man. Get you a sweatsuit. I got these in navy blue and yellow, navy blue and green. I like orange. I look good in orange. Y'all gonna see me rocking a lot of orange. Bitch seen me recently in a grocery store, told me I look like a tangerine. I told her I taste like one too. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out. Peace.